All right, so the next part of our hip hinge progression is the unilateral part, or the single leg part of the training. Our single leg training here at SEMO is huge for us. A lot of people can be strong on two legs, but it's really important for us as athletes to be strong on one leg. Sports are played on one leg, so I need to be strong. I'm always pushing off of one and landing on the other, whatever sport it may be. Even golf, I'm always pushing off one and I'm gonna rotate over my front leg. Baseball, the same thing. Basketball, I'm always sprinting, and then I'm jumping off of one to go for a rebound or something along those lines. Our progression is the exact same with the body weight, PVC pipe or stick, landmine, dumbbells, all the way to the barbell. The barbell is very advanced exercise. I would save that until the very end, until they're very strong or ready for it. So Corey's here going to demo with the body weight. What he's going to be really good at, or what he's going to do very well, he's going to make sure he sweeps his leg back. Whatever leg is going backwards, he's going to kick that one back to where we like to say his head and his heel are going to be in a straight line when he's doing his movement. A lot of flaws you'll see is people want to just follow their chest forward without kicking their leg back, and that's going to limit the range of motion they can do to be successful at the rep. And that's what he's going to do. Obviously, the reps are always for each leg. He's going to sweep that leg back, push his foot through the ground, squeeze his glute, load up that hand. Nice. Next one we got, Corey's going to grab the PVC pipe or stick. He's going to treat it like a barbell. So that bar stays close to his body, presses into his thigh. Whatever leg he chooses, he's going to kick it backwards and perform the exact same thing. He's going to sweep that leg backwards, keeping the bar close to his body, push his foot through the ground, squeeze his glute at the top. A lot of problems you'll see is when he's going to want to go down, this bar is going to move far away from our body, decreasing the stability and kind of putting our back at risk at sometimes too. He wants to keep that bar close to his body, press it straight down, rubbing his thigh with the PVC, kicking his leg back, pushing his foot through the ground, squeezing his glute. Perfect. Next one we're doing is the landmine. Landmine's a little easier than the dumbbells here for our single leg exercises. You can do it in two different ways. You can either grab it head on like this, where the landmine is vertical, or you can stand on the side, holding in whatever leg is moving, that you're gonna hold in that hand, holding the position. For demonstration purposes today, Corey's gonna do it where we're head on, holding the barbell vertical. First thing, his right leg is gonna move, so he's gonna hold it in his right hand when he's doing the movement. And it's the exact same motion pattern, right? The barbell is going to go straight down, head to heel straight line, and he's going to fall forward, loading up the hamstring and that glute. So he's going to just do 3 of these, you guys can watch them. Awesome. Good. Next one we got is the dumbbell. We're going to do a single dumbbell. This is a little easier. You have almost kind of a counterbalance. Whatever leg is going back, it's the exact same as the landmine. So if the dumbbell's in my right hand, my right leg will go back. What you're gonna see a lot of the time is their upper body is going to turn, because that's where the weight is and that's where they're leaning into that hip. I really, really need to focus on fighting that, that weight and controlling it to where the movement is going straight down. So Corey's gonna crush 5 of these right for us. Sweeping the leg back, head to heel straight line. He's really strong and stable in this position. Good, he's gonna do one wrong here to where you're gonna see him kind of turn his arm in to help fight that balance. See how his upper back kind of rotates here? We're gonna prevent that. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. He's gonna go straight down and crush another rep. Awesome. Good. He's gonna grab his other dumbbell. We're gonna do 2 dumbbells here now. Obviously, it's a little more difficult. I don't have the counterbalance for both of my legs, and I'm holding more weight, which is more required on the single leg. And it's the exact same move. Shoulders pinch back, push the leg back, sweep it back. As you come forward, load up the hammy, and do it perfectly. Nice job, Troy. Really good. Good. After that one, like I said, the barbell single leg RDL is very advanced, very challenging. Corey's going to crush it though because he's a savvy vet. With the RDLs, especially with the single leg one, you're going to see the bar come off of the body. Really, really reinforce contact with the body, sweeping the leg back, and keeping that head to heel straight line. The range of motion in this exercise is a little bit more challenging. I like to look for at least just below the knee. So when I get there, I want to get just below where the barbell just passes my patella, and I'm going to come back up and crush another round. Nice job, Corey.
Thank you.
Sometimes one thing I do like with the single leg barbell RDL, if they're having a hard time sweeping their leg back, it kind of keeps your center of mass a little closer. If I kind of flamingo this leg and I can kick this leg back, that helps for a little bit of stability, and that's our unilateral hip hinge progression.